Welcome back, guys. So a bit of a rerun on this one. I've actually changed the bolts on the sump pan because the original ones were ever so slightly too short. So I've got some new bolts and some spring washers as well, so it all stays down and it actually starts coming through. I don't know if you can see that there. So now, before it wasn't coming through at all, and now it does. Before it was probably holding on. It probably been all right, but I wanted to make sure it was going to be better. Anyway, so there's that I'm doing on it. Just got to tighten them down. Yes, I had to take the diff off again. But these are the things you got to do. Now the next task is I've got it on the ramp and down here. I don't know if you can see that. I've got to go and do the body because the original mounting point was broken. And it was broken from previously before I owned it, and they helicoiled it, and then now the helicoil is broken, and now I've put a nut on the other end of that, but I've got to chop it all the way open because it's a double skinned body, and as you can see, I've started drilling through the spot welds, and I've got to cut that out, and then I've got to weld the nut onto it. I've ordered a new gasket for this because it was leaking. Typically, and that's not going to come through for a while, and also one of the CV boots have come off, but that's no big deal. This is all going to be dropped out. All the subframes going to be dropped out at the bottom, and then I'm going to put the engine underneath it with the gearbox onto it and lift it up with the crane. So that hopefully should make it a little bit easier, more my life a lot easier to go and get it all in. Once I've got it all in, I can put all the subframe back up. So we'll see if that works. Now I'm going to crack on with the sump over there, and then put it all back together, and I'm going to call it a day. I know it's only a small update, but that's what I'm going to be doing with it. I might even do the welding, but I don't know yet. Anyway, if I don't see you and I don't do any updates, well, actually I'm going to do an update tomorrow, so I'm going to do some welding and probably even put the engine in tomorrow. Anyway, Merry Christmas all. I will speak to you soon. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Ciao.